dear. Goodbye.
Say, what's the big idea?
I'm sorry. I have another appointment. We'll have to call the whole thing off.
Oh, is that so? Well, that's where I live. You be there at 7, or else...
All right.
What about a fur?
Yes, what about it?
Well, what about it?
Oh, well, that's just another little item we'll take up at 7. Goodbye.
Well?
Here's another nice mess I got you into.
Yes, and you're gonna get me out of it. Here. Go over to her apartment and keep her entertained. I'll try to get there later.
What about my wife?
Call her up and tell her you're working.
You don't know my wife. She wouldn't believe that.
Well, if she was dumb enough to marry you, she'd believe anything. Come here.
Far be it from me, Mrs. Laurel, to talk about anybody. But don't trust any man. I've had 5 of them, and I know. Pardon me just a moment. Hello. Oh, hello, Stanley, dear.
I won't be home for dinner, Mama.
Who says so?
Mr. Hardy. Very important business. Yeah. He's in a jam. Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Laurel. This is Mr. Hardy. I'm sorry, but it's imperative, positively imperative that Stanley works tonight. Something to do with my campaign.
Is that so? Well, I don't care anything about your campaign. Listen, you tell him for me that if he isn't home for dinner, I'll break his arm.
Thank you so much for your cooperation. Goodbye. There you are. Nothing to it.
Did she say I could stay out?
Why, certainly. And furthermore, she said that as long as you were with me, you could go as far as you liked. Now, you go over to the apartment and keep this troublemaker in a good humor until I can get there. You know, get organized. What are you going to do?
I'm going to call and thank Mama.
Oh.